was an older truck, not very new.
Mm-hmm.
But Billy had stopped and checked the brakes at the top of the hill before he started down the other side. And he seemed to be okay. But he went just a little ways and
The wheels gave out, or?
I don't know if the brakes just didn't work or what happened, but anyway, it started to run away with him. And he was able to jump out of the truck, and the back wheels ran over him.
He jumped out of the truck, but the back wheels ran him over?
Yeah,
That's awful.
and they were way out in the woods, so you wouldn't expect any traffic to come along and help you. But somebody did. An older couple were out driving around, and they came along and saw the truck, and Billy was laying there, and they went down the hill to where the guys were working, and they told them about Billy, and so they called and got a hold of the ambulance, and they got, I think they got Billy up and took him down the road and met the ambulance, and then they took him into Walport, and the helicopter came and picked him up and brought him to Portland. I got a phone call about the accident, and they said they was bringing him into one of the hospitals there in Portland. I can't remember which one.
Mm.
And so I went over and waited for the helicopter to arrive, and they brought him in, and he was shaking so hard. He was just shaking all over really hard. And
Wow.
I asked them if they didn't have a warm blanket they could put over him, and they said, oh yeah, they ran and got one and covered him up. And I talked to him for just a minute or two, and they had him ready to go to the surgery.
And they amputated his legs?
And I don't know how long he was in that place, but it was forever.
Wow.
It was way in the middle of the night when I left there.
Mm. Grandma, this fruit salad turned out great. You helped me make it. Or I helped you make it. Mm.
It's also good.
Yeah. What'd you see?
This is also good.
Oh, yeah. And we did it right here in your bathroom, Grandma. We made everything here in your little room.
Amazing, isn't it?
It really is. This is good. This is delicious. This little fruit salad, it kind of looks funky, but it turned out delicious. The coconut and the diced walnuts kind of work together for intermediate stage of texture. The pineapple's the hardest of the fruit. The grape would be the next hardest. Well, maybe grape is harder than the pineapple. And then somewhere in there's the maraschino cherry. The little orange is very soft and delicate. The marshmallow is even more soft. Then you have coconut and then walnut. And then the Cool Whip and the yogurt work together to bring it together. The beef stew is freaking phenomenal. Like literally, I think I'm addicted. I want to go eat more, but I don't want to get fat. We have our little work area on top of Grandma's fridge here. This stuff, this is addicting. I mean, we're talking like almost otherworldly quality of food. You gotta try this. This is insane. This is insane. I love slow cooker recipes. I love American comfort food. Cabin cooking. I added a little pineapple juice to it. I was realizing it needed some zing, some sort of tart or sour. So I gave it a little bit of the rice vinegar, and a little splash of pineapple juice, and that really helped it. You can notice a subtle pineapple hint in the beef stew, but it's very tiny, but it is noticeable if you're aware. I think a lot of people would have a hard time pinning it down as to what it is. It would seem like a familiar flavor for them, but they would have a hard time picking it as being what is in here. But that was an interesting flavor. I think pineapple has its place and stuff. When I did that southwestern chicken thing out in Blythe, I had a can of pineapple tepache Mexican soda, and I poured a little bit of that in there.